Hey everyone, welcome back to the Madpack2 beta. So, guess what? We're shifting gears here, friends. We're going to do something different. So, basically, there was 2 episodes that, again, I deleted since the last time you guys saw this because I went back in the Twilight Forest and I went for the, tried to go into the, the tower after I killed the Naga, the Lich Tower, after I killed the Naga, and we were going to go after them. Okay, first off, it took me 1 full episode after I broke into the force field was down, and I broke in, and it took me a full episode just to get inside, like to walk inside the bottom base of the Lich Tower, okay? So I backed out. Went back another episode, went in there, fought my way in again, and once I got in there, a thief skeleton took my sword and killed me. I'm not kidding you guys. And so I'm like, I was like being a baby, you know, because doing is just like, man, come on. It's taken me 25 minutes just to get into this place, let alone, fight my way to the top. So I kind of look back at those 2 videos. I'm like, yeah, this isn't entertaining because I was being, like I said, I was being a baby. So I've reevaluated. We're going to shift gears here, my friends. We're going to shift gears. We're going to make some tech stuff. We're going to build a little room. I already got it started. We're going to build a laboratory. We're going to get some tech going. We're going to try and craft some better armor, some better weapons, things like that. I think that'll be fun. So with that being said, it's nighttime. I don't even have a sword. Because the I just heard something trying to get me. The dude took my sword. I couldn't find it. I couldn't get it back. I'm gonna open this up, but somewhere far, far away from here. I had blocks. All right. So anyway. Up here is where we're building the laboratory. Okay, it's daytime. They're still going to attack me, aren't they? Okay, so this is going to be our thing here. If I can build without getting taken away by a bird. Oh, jeez. What was that? All right, so I should probably have a sword. Darn it. I don't want to waste my... I don't want to waste these ingots. Excuse me. Gold. Those. The gold in. Alright, I can make a quartz sword. I forget the damn... Should I just use this 6? Let's see. Look at the way it's Certus Kurtz. It's not even quartz. That's spelled wrong. Q-U-A-R-T-Z. Q-U-R-T-S. Is that supposed to be spelled like that? Huh. That's weird. Kurtz? I guess it is supposed to be spelled like that. This is 6 attack damage. This is 6 attack damage, so I might as well just... I will just use one of these instead of making one. Oh, I need to make more bricks. Here we go. Bricks. I've been cooking bricks for days. Cooking bricks for days. We're gonna make our shop here. All right. I think it's gonna be pretty cool. I'm gonna base it around some of the mechanism stuff because the mechanism is like what the the armor and stuff we've been using, the sword. But when I was looking through there, I told you guys I was gonna stop and kind of look through there. What I did was I went back into my old world, right? Before we redid. Okay. Before we redid it to who moved that block? Dude. Look at that thing. It can fly? I didn't know slime could fly. Anyway, I went into the other world just so I could stand there and look, and if I died, it didn't matter. So I was kind of looking through the inventory, and I noticed that the bronze had better attack damage on the sword, and then there's bronze armor, which was better, but there's also, dun dun dun, obsidian armor, which is better. So we can work with that stuff. I can go down with the lava and make obsidian. That's not that big of a deal. And some of these creatures that spawn actually drop obsidian. So that's where I think I got a couple of those obsidian. Those 3 that I had was from, I don't know if they're reapers or it's one of the things that jumps out and grabs me out of nowhere. All right, so this, I think this will be a good start right here. Let's see. Guess we're gonna go out one more here. That is, how many across is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. That's good. 13. I like that. Are we hanging over the, yeah, 13. We'll just build it like this. I think, and if we need more, we'll go vertical. We'll go up. We'll make it a 2-story laboratory. Haven't made a laboratory in a while. Because a couple episodes, I think 1 or 2 episodes ago, I was talking about, hey, what should I do? Should I make, play something different? But there is survival and tech in here. So, it's like, I think we should do a little bit of the tech in here. The idea is I've got to be able to, fight these guys, right? I've got to be able to build the right equipment to survive and continue on those quests, because that's our ultimate goal, is to complete that quest book. Okay. Do 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 do. Nice. I'm gonna run out of this stuff. Probably should have some kind of window in here. It's not a bad view. This isn't a good view. This way and this way are okay for views, so maybe we'll wall this one in completely. Completo. That, and we'll wall this in. Wally. We'll wally this in. This is gonna be good. I'm hoping it's gonna be good, man. I'm just like, oh, what can I do? What can I do? These dudes are beasting me. Okay. It's a good start to a laboratory. All right. We don't want that big of windows, right? Maybe something like that, like that. 18 left. We're not going to have enough for the roof. But we want it to look like, kind of industrial. The idea is industrial building. Do-do-do, do-do-do, do-do-do. There's 24 stone. That'll get us going for right now. Zip. 24 stone. Okay, so the mechanism stuff, I thought, like, once I started looking through it, I'm like, hey, wait a minute, I think I've worked with that stuff before. And I think it was with Big Dig. I think I used mechanism for Big Dig. Let's see. What's the easiest way to do this? If I go here, mechanism. Double click on that. Oops. Click here. So 3 pages, right? 3 pages of mechanism equipment. Wait, these aren't mechanism. These are artifacts. Here we go. So if you look at some of this stuff, it might remind you guys like this. No. The heat generator. Oh, I think I made a powered suit out of mechanism too, because I remember making a charge pad. Remember? And I couldn't figure out how to get the charge pad to work. Anyway, there is a heat generator, which that's when I saw that heat generator, I'm like, wait a minute, I've used these before. right there. See that? Can you guys see what that looks like? I've made those before, remember? And the solar panels, right? Solar generators. And the windmills. Remember the wind turbines, guys, in Big Dig? Now, the difference is with Big Dig, it had, the idea of Big Dig is that there was ore for days. Like everywhere, right? Just ore 22. Right there. There was ore like coming out of our ears, right? Top, no matter what level, you could have diamonds sitting on the very top level. So that being said, resources were in abundance, right? Resources were in abundance. Where here it's not, and here mining is a matter of life and death, right? I mean, seriously, mining is very dangerous. So we're almost done here with this part, and we're gonna get to building the tech stuff, and I'll show you what my idea of what I'm trying to do is gonna be. We'll get some basic heat generators going first, then maybe we'll put some windmills, maybe up on top of the roof of the house, I'm thinking. So first thing we need to get going is obviously some way to generate power. All right. We also need to get a lot of the components are done through a metallurgic infuser, this guy. So you create a lot of different stuff with this, and I think that there's a couple other machines. So we're going to be making machines, and we get power. Temporary power right now will be via the. I know I have glass here, but do I have any panes made? Painstakingly panes. I don't see any. All right. It should be enough. And then let's grab some wood. All right. Do this. Do this. Do this. Okay. And that's enough of those, and those, and those, and those. That should be good for now with that stuff, because I'm going to want to make 2 of these guys. Well, at least 2. Well, let's make 3. Oh, I didn't hold the button down. There's 4. 5. How many do I need? If I make 6, that makes 3 metallurgy things, I think. All right, so we've got crafting. We need, I'll make a chest for up here. I'm wanting to show you guys like from the get-go, right? So let's wall this in. The idea of making it up in the air also was maybe I won't be so affected by the guys that want to kill me all the time. All right, so if we'll do this here, and we'll do a single big chest in the corner. Let's finish this off. I need to get up there and get some torches. You know they're gonna spawn on the roof here, so. For right now, we'll just put out some torches. Hopefully, I don't even know if this like prevents them from spawning, because they just, maybe we'll make one of those torches. I know that I tried the interdiction, or we looked at the interdiction torch early on, but the magnum torch, maybe the magnum torch. All right. So what we're gonna want to do here now is we're gonna make a chest, and we're gonna move a lot of the stuff upstairs that the components that we think we're gonna need. Okay, so we need to start with a chest. And from there, we need to go with iron, then gold. Okay, chest, iron, okay, gold, okay. I believe, oh man, do I want to make, I think it's only Is it 2 diamonds? Gold. 2 diamonds. And this? Oh no! I'm short. Sand, please. Alright, sand. I hope that's what we're gonna find out. I don't want to click off my mechanism one because that's what we're gonna be working with primarily. You guys wishing me luck here? Think I'm gonna need it, but I think this is a good thing because one, I like. There we go, diamond chest. I love the way they look. I love the way diamond chests look. They just look good, man. All right, we'll park him in the corner here. All right, let's start off with this stuff. And oh, I don't know if it was in the episodes that you guys were watching, but I made jeweled apples. I made some jeweled apples and some books and quills. I was gonna try and make. What I was trying to do was save this absorption 5 helmet. What in the... What was that explosion, dude? Random explosions? So all I did here was I chopped away a little bit on the inside, and then on the back side I made it a double height so they can't get over. And then I moved that dirt over there, made a little wall. It hasn't completely blocked me in yet because all this is exposed over here, and the tunnel's still exposed. Oh, that's where they blew up right there. Interesting. I had 2 wooden doors there. I had 2 wooden doors there. It's almost like they knew it was a blockade and they decided to blow it up. Really? My doors are gone. Okay. And I'm out of dirt. Interesting. Interesting concept there, creeper. Let me get some dirt real quick. Dirt time in your city. I think this will be good because I know a lot of you guys like the tech stuff, and I was getting frustrated with not being able to fight. Like, I couldn't generate anything to get good enough equipment. You know what? For right now, until we have to go back down in the mine, I'm just going to block this in like that. And then we'll put our torches back on either side. Dude, seriously, who is exploding randomly? It's not cool. Not cool. So yeah, I was getting a little frustrated, you know, and that's why I basically deleted a couple of the videos just because I'm like, man, who's gonna want to watch me, you know, complain? I'll get rid of this stuff for now. We're gonna need these. All right, so from out of here, we're gonna want redstone and coal. We're gonna want redstone and coal. Maybe obsidian. Any obsidian in here? No. Out of here, we're gonna want obsidian, gold, that, diamonds, these, tin, these, dark steel. That's a good start right there. It's a good start. Do-do-do, do-do-do. Do-do-do. Oh, this doesn't connect to it. It's got to be a regular chest, and it would connect to it. Anyway. All right, let's put this stuff up in here. Stuff we're going to be working with. All right. So we've got a good amount of coal and redstone, iron. I think iron and these are pretty big in it. All right. So the first thing, well, this isn't the first thing, but we can make this, I believe. 2 furnaces, iron. All right. So we need furnaces, we need iron, need redstone. Doop. Doop. All right. I didn't try and shift click to see if it would hold. Oh, I didn't get this. The reason why I made that is because it'll hold the stuff in here, which is good. All right, so we're gonna want to make 3 of these guys. Three. Nice. Put the stuff back. So we got 3 of these, but I don't know exactly where I want to put them yet. So the other thing we need to make is the heat generator, right? And oops, heat generator. This guy. So we need wood and another furnace and copper. Oh no, I don't know if I have. Do I have copper? Oh no, does that mean right away we're gonna have to go down into the mine? Now I did find some other good areas of the mine. What did I need? I needed a furnace. Oh, there's more coal, right? Actually, we can leave that coal here for now. I need another furnace. Oh, it was copper. I need a furnace. That's for 1 generator. We'll make 2 furnaces. We needed wood up there, so we'll bring this wood. Iron. What's that doing in there? Tin. I do not see any copper. I'm trying to remember. There's a lot of ores, like most of the ores I just ignored because I didn't know if I needed them. No reason to grab them yet. So we're gonna have to go down in the mine. Man, I don't know if I should go down in the mine with that sword. It's not that good. So I hope you guys look forward to this. You know, I think this will be good. I think this will be fun with the tech. And what we're looking to build is we're looking to get some bronze, make up some bronze, make a bronze sword and some obsidian armor. I think the obsidian armor is better than the bronze armor. And plus we get to make some tech, you know, do some cool stuff inside the lab. So next episode, we're going to head down to the mine. We're going to see if we can find some copper, come back up, and we're going to start building this stuff. So it should be good. Stick with me, guys. We'll see you next episode. Later.